Hey guys, welcome to my texturing tutorial. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to apply materials to the 3D model of a coffee cup in Blender. Let's get started. In our previous tutorial, we created the 3D model of a coffee cup. If you missed that, kindly watch that first by clicking the link at the top of your screen. Let's get back to this video. The first thing you do is click on the object, then click on the material property, add new material, then rename the material. Change display to material preview mode. In the material property, reduce the roughness to 0.2. This makes the cup appear more shiny and a bit more reflective. Now to add the outer color of the cup, we'll have to select it in edit mode. Make sure you are in face select and then select according to the reference image we have. Next, we'll copy the material we just created and then rename it accordingly. Create a new slot. Then add another material to the slot created. Then assign it to the selected faces. Then replace the new material with the previous one. Now we can change the color of the material in the second slot. And change the material in the first slot to the first material we created. Then we can adjust the color to taste. We can copy the X code of the color as we will still use it later on. Next, we create a new material for the saucer. Add new material. Rename it. Reduce roughness to 0.2 also. Then place the X code we copied that time. As you can see from the reference image, there's some kind of gradient on the saucer. This can be added only in the shader editor. To do this, we'll need our Node Wrangler add-on turned on. To add it, you can go to Edit, Preferences, then click on Add-on and search for Wrangler. Then you can find it and click it. Then click on the principled BSDF and press Ctrl T. Since we won't be needing the image texture, we can delete it. Then we add a color ramp. This will help us to create a gradient. Then we connect from vector to FAC and from color to color base. And change from UV to generated. Then we can change the black color to our color. As you can see now that the color ramp does not know exactly where both colors should show from. To fix that, we have to bring another node called separate XYZ. This will separate the colors in X, Y, and Z directions. Here is it in the X direction. Here is it in the Y direction. And here is it in the Z direction. We can swap the color as well. And then slide it towards the white color. And then change the white color to your color. Then adjust the color to a lighter shade of the color, similar to the color on the reference image. Next, change it to the rendered view mode. As you can see, there is some kind of lighting already there. That's because I already added an environmental texture to it. If I delete it, there will be no light. To bring it back, you click the background node and press Ctrl T. Then you can select Open on your environment texture to select an HDRI. Now we have our lighting back. In case yours is not still showing well, you can check here to see if this too is check marked. Next, we can add our plane to use for backdrop. You scale up to taste, select edge mode and then extrude towards the Z direction. Then bevel the lower edge and shade smooth. Turn on the camera and on pad 0 to switch to camera mode. Click on camera to view to adjust display in camera mode. While the camera is selected, press R to rotate the camera to straighten it. Then select the plane and add a new material to it. Place the previous color and then adjust to a lighter shade of the same color. Then adjust to desired view. When you're done, switch to cycles and then render out your image. Thank you so much for sticking with me till the end. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you in the next tutorial.